What's up, guys? Hayden here, and you're probably wondering why Jaden isn't on this tutorial right now, but the reason is he screwed up his computer right after I fixed mine, so I just decided I'll probably upload on his day, and he'll probably upload on my day, and then everything will go back to normal. But this tutorial will be how I make my renders in Photoshop, or not in Photoshop, but in Cinema 4D. I had a couple requests on this, so I decided, hey, why not? Let's do it. So right off the bat, this is my personal logo I made for Zebs, and what I normally like to do is get a good angle on it. So what you want to do is just click this tool right here, the rotating tool, and I'm just gonna push it back about right here. And by the way, this Lightroom will be in the description down below, so just let you know. But yeah, I like to have a nice angle like this, and then what I also like to do once I have my nice angle set up is get all my materials ready. So I have some set materials. It might be in the description. We'll see if I remember. But hold on, let it load so I can get it. Is it this one? Yeah. I like to use clean grunge or maybe there. Let's find a good one as well. I did find a good one I had a couple days ago, but let's see if I can remember where I put it. I'll put some lava, maybe this for later. Overlays, 6K. Well, anyway, this will do. Wait, this? No, that's not it. Okay. Well, anyway, so I have my materials. These three. Okay, so right off the bat, I like to test to make sure, see what the materials look like. So like this. So if I pre-render it, which is right here, so you don't have to fully render it to see what a render looks like. You just click that, and then it'll pre-render it for you. So that's a pretty cool feature. I don't think I'm gonna use this one. I think I'm gonna get a different material. I guess I'll go with either cracked or not cracked. Maybe concrete. We'll see. I need to get some more materials here soon. Make some. Let's see here. So I think this one actually does look pretty good. Okay. Probably not gonna use these at all. Let's see what this grunge looks like. I'm pretty sure this is a pretty good one. Whenever you apply materials, make sure you always set your projection to cubic and check seamless. So always when you have like picture materials, so not like colors or any of that. So no, I don't think I'm gonna use this one either. Getting the right textures can make a banner, but it can also make the banner look really weird and not good at all. So see what this one looks like. It's too bright. Let's go with this cracked one. I don't think I'm gonna use this one. I might. Let's see what this looks like first. Might be too bright. Actually, doesn't look that bad actually. To be honest here, I think I can work with it. I think I'm gonna use it. Maybe not actually. Let's see here. Grunge. And, trying to find a good one I had. Oh, here it is. Perfect. Here it is. I found it. I'm just curious what this one looks like. Nah, not using that. It's too rusty looking. Okay, cool. So I got my material. I know this one looks good on this logo. So I got my material, my grungy material. I'm more of a grungy type of guy, so I like that type of style. So once you have your grunge material, now what I like to do is duplicate this, my extrude up here, and go plugins, Nitroblast main. There's a tutorial on how to install it or not install it, but how to use Nitroblast. So if you don't know how to use Nitroblast, you'll see here, and you can check the tutorial after this video. So I like to use 156 pieces. That's a good set of pieces. So just set the quality to high or extreme. Set how many ever pieces you want. The more pieces you set, the smaller the pieces are going to be. The less pieces you set, the bigger they're going to be. So you don't want to mess with the thickness or any of this. Just change pieces and quality to high, and then you click fracture, and it's going to start fracturing down here. As you can see, it's going to load. Depending how good your PC is, that depends how fast it breaks. So just to let you know. So now I think I'm probably going to maybe put this lava as my yellow material here. So for Nitroblast, the left material is always going to be inside of the logo, and then the right is going to be on the outside. You'll see in a second once I break it up. So once you have this, you want to go MoGraph, fracture, and then you want to open this up. So you click this plus right here, open this one up, main pieces, click a plus again, click the plus again, and then you're going to see all of these pieces. So all you want to do is a quick way instead of dragging it individually is go to the bottom piece, select that one, and then scroll all the way up to the 0 piece. Hold shift and then click, and then you're gonna see all these red and green lines pop up. All you want to do is just click, drag it into the fracture. When you know it's going in there is when you see the arrow like facing down. Some people do it like this and they mess up. It's putting it under the fracture, so you just want to put it in the fracture like that. And then you can just delete this Nitroblast since there's no pieces in it left since we dragged it out. And then with this fracture, you want to go like click the fracture, just click it, go MoGraph, effector, and then random. And then as you see, it broke it up. And also as you can see lava and the grunge pieces I set. So I'm just kind of gonna break it up like maybe like that. See what this looks like really fast. I like to pre-render things before I like fully render it to see what it looks like in the end. So it's looking good so far. See if it's gonna add any lava. I'm not sure. I might have to make the pieces a little bit more broken up to actually add the lava. Yeah, I am. Okay. So I'm just gonna make the strength a little bigger. Maybe actually I might drag it down, these fracture. So like this. Or drag it behind, not down, my bad. Set the random to, well, it's tough to say. Actually no, I'm not gonna use lava. Just undo everything. Make sure, okay, all the pieces. Okay, so I'm just gonna drag it this instead of the lava, seamless. Okay, just drag all of this. My bad. Okay, and then hold shift, click 151, and just drag it into the fracture, and then delete Nitroblast. Select the fracture, click MoGraph, effector, and random. And then it's gonna break it up, and then I'm just gonna mess with the strength to a good area, so maybe like right there. See what that looks like. A lot of Cinema 4D is just messing with settings to see if you like it or not, and if it looks good or not. So I mean, You could do a lot of things in Cinema 4D. I don't think I like that like that. So I'm just gonna make the fracture bigger, random bigger. So I'm just gonna do that. Drag it behind it, probably like that, and now I'm gonna duplicate it. Duplicate the random. Select the fracture and the random. If you hold Control C, that's copy, and then Control V is to paste. Nice keyboard hotkeys. I'm just gonna set the strength to 100%, and then I'm just gonna select fracture, which selects the pieces. I'm just gonna drag it behind the logo, and then as you can see, if I deselect this camera, it's not like fully into the logo like it is up here. So I'm just gonna mess with the angle to make it fit better. So I'm just gonna do this and then drag it up a little like that, and then I'm gonna drag it down, drag it forward a little. Again, this is all to your liking, so you don't have to copy mine exactly. You could add some creativity to it, stuff like that. So I'm just gonna do it again because it's not big enough to fully fit, so I just do that, drag it back, push it up a little. Actually, I think I might rotate it a little. That. I'm just gonna drag it back a little bit more, so like that. Perfect. Now let me pre-render it now, see what it looks like. I guess down the section, down below, tell me how your day was. I'm curious. My day was pretty well, I guess. Long day at school, but so as you can see, material looks pretty well. So let's see here. Material looks good, but as you can see, it looks like the broken up pieces are like too bright on the top. So I think I'm gonna mess with the Lightroom lighting a little bit to make it a little bit darker. It's too bright right now. So yeah, I'm gonna make it a little bit darker so it can look good with this render. Move the camera, select that. Let's open up this, and I'm just gonna probably set these. I might bring the intensity down, see what that does. Might be too dark now. Maybe, we'll see. You never know until you like fully render it. No, it's still too bright, see? So I'm just gonna edit this one, bring the intensity down a little bit more so it fits. Still too bright. Okay, so let's mess with these. Maybe I'll bring the intensity down a little more on this one. 5 for intensity. I think that will work actually. We'll see. Let's let it render out a little more. Yeah. Actually, I'm gonna delete this light. That. Let's see now. So let me delete this. Let's see. Will this help? Well, you do have to edit the lights a lot to make the render look good sometimes. Ooh, I think this actually fixed the brightness. Let's see. Let me render it out a little more. Yeah, I think actually that'll work. Perfect. So next is I'm gonna add some color outlines. So what I like to do is just copy and paste, or copy and paste the extrude. So Control C and then Control V to duplicate, and then I'm gonna go probably use Atom Array. So what you want to do is to get Atom Array is just hold click on this flower looking thing and just go to Atom Array, and then you just drag this extrude in there, and then as you can see you're gonna have this white outline of whatever you set it as, but obviously we don't want these bumps and this outline to be this thick. So all we got to do is change these to both 0.6 or 0.6. That normally is a good size for logos and stuff, as you can see. And then sometimes, let's see, will it work on this logo? Yeah, it will. Sometimes it doesn't particularly look good on my logo, but if you want, you can see if it does look good on yours. But if you check single elements, it makes the outline sort of like go inward in the logo, as you can see. So if I de-check it, look at that, it's just an outline. So I'll probably just keep it at that. So now I like to add colors on this outline, so I might just add the lava just to see what it looks like. Let's see here, cubic seamless to make it not picture looking in HD. So we're just gonna let that render out really fast. Let's see here. I think I might need to push this out a little more. Push it up. Sometimes I like to do that, have it like where the cage or the outline, not cage, is like popping out a little. Let's just see what it looks like. Let's see. Rendering does take a little bit once you start adding a lot of things into it, so hold on, I might actually add a light into this to make it see like the outline. Oh, it's doing that weird thing again. Let's push it upwards. About right there. Let's see if this is a good angle. Let's push it upwards a little more. Maybe a little closer actually. Oh, wrong light. Whoops. Let's see here. Set it over here some more. Push it inward. So yeah, weird. Like that. And then I'm gonna deselect the camera, and then oh, it's over here. Push it up. So like that. Perfect. So now let's render it out, see what it looks like. Maybe deleting that light earlier wasn't such a good idea. So yeah, it looks like it's popping up now, the cage, or the, I don't know why I keep saying cage, but the outline. Yeah, there we go, now it's popping up. See what it looks like though. Hopefully it looks good. Maybe, yeah, I'm gonna make it a little thicker. Maybe 0.8 for both of them. Did it go? No. 0.8. Like that. Let's see what that looks like. Actually, I'm just gonna make a smaller portion so it goes faster. Okay. Sometimes if like a lava doesn't work, I just tend to use this orange. So I might use that instead. But in Photoshop, color corrections will change the color depending on the color correction. So I mean, all my color corrections do change color. So I mean, most of the time I don't even use this orange. It's just kind of there. So I'm just gonna edit this glow a little, make it not as strong. So I'm gonna set this to 50 and this to maybe 96. Make the glow less intense. So now I'm gonna make this maybe a little smaller, so it looked a little big like in the very pre-render. So maybe 0.6 will be good. So I'm just gonna select a small portion of the logo and pre-render that out. See what that looks like. Yeah, okay, cool beans. So I'm gonna make it even smaller. Like I said, Photoshop, or not Photoshop, Cinema 4D is all to your liking and what you think looks good. So I mean, 0.3 might not look good on your logo, might look good on mine. It's all like different. So let's see what this looks like now. Okay, I can work with that. Yeah. Okay, cool. So, yeah, I can work with that. Now, what I'm gonna do is probably add some stringy looking things. I'll show you. So all you gotta do is yeah, I'll use the logo. So just copy and paste this, extrude again, and then go plugins, Reaper X, and then I'm just gonna open up this plus, and I'm just gonna drag this out. So then it's the I forgot that it's called, but that. So I'm just gonna, my bad, sorry. Drag that into the Reaper X, and as you see, it makes a rope looking thing. So we're obviously gonna edit that. So I'm probably gonna go with 2 strands, radius 1, and then set coils, maybe like right there. Set distance, pretty good distance, maybe right there. Might go with 1 strand actually, and I'm just gonna drag that back a little, drag that inward like that. So now you have a nice little outline on the, or not outline, orange, like orange rope thing popping out. And I'm just gonna duplicate that, and then I'm gonna drag it up and back a little so it's popping out in the front, and then do it again, and so then it pops out in the sides a little. Alright, there maybe? Yeah, I think I'll go with that. So I like that. That's some nice rope. And then next I'm probably going to I think that'll probably be it for this render. I'm trying to think if I can add anything else that I usually do. Yeah, that's pretty much it. But yeah, this is how I do my basic renders for speed arts, stuff like that. So hope you enjoyed the tutorial, learned something. Check out our Twitter, our Facebook, our Spreadshirt, and our Instagram to see what's up. And peace, guys. Bye.